So we did some upgrades. I got Mage Blood, 3 Flask 1. I got Progenesis. Our mana is like solved. What I needed to do, I needed to throw away one of the curses. So currently we are running with the Amphibial around because I believe for the off-screen range of scores, Amphibial is like a little bit better than Temp Chains. Offensive-wise, Temp Chains is better with the poison as far as I know. So we have it still on the curse on hit. So currently my curse limit is 3. I do not need 3 curse limits, so probably I could sell that Batch of Brotherhood. But also what I can do is say buy the gloves with the spare on hit and say sayonara to my original sin, which is not necessarily. So if you want to follow the build or something, you probably want to have like only those 2 curses, temporal chains, despair and curse here. And also I'm running determination. So despair on the gloves as on hit, or if you're struggling with damage as an aura, and the second one on gloves. I believe the Amphibial is better than Temp Chains, but you can go Temp Chains if you want to go more offensive, and that's it. And if you have 2 curses on hit, like extra one here, then you need Badge with the +1. Alright, so of course, original sin overkill, it's like even worse than second ring like that. Just mirror it and it's better. I am using it because I don't have Calandra Touch currently. And I borrow it, so I am flexing. And yeah, I borrow it from my second character. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna show the map. I have not a lot of HP, but Mage Blood, as they often say, is solving any build. My Flask got just movement speed. I even ditch out the stun avoidance chance. I'm just playing with the crap, and that's fine. So, you know. And here I have Regen with the Onslaught, and that one is armor. Probably I'm gonna go out of the Onslaught one and place the Jade one if I find my merc. My current merc is still shit. I didn't found the spider one because that's the current plan. And I played for a little bit with the animated guardian, which was on 4-link, and he still died on the Abyss maps. So, you know, it's like if somebody asks you, can you play the fucking animated guardian with the things? I invest about 5 divines into him, so he has like decent rare items and the Grutkull pelt and this, you know, this stuff for increased damage. Yeah. So that without the chest. That is the setup for the next merc that I'm gonna find. He gonna wither, he gonna convert, he gonna play Viscous, which gonna grant me regen if he kill any poisoned monster. And we are poisoning, he gonna be poisoning, so he gonna have chance for the Unholy Might, and Unholy Might grants Wither on hit, and here is also 25%. 2 rings for poison, I didn't care about the corruptions, and he gonna use the Phenomenal boots, so he can inflict additional weapon on the enemies, and he gonna play with this with the this curse. With this curse, this is not curse. With aspect, he gonna have aspect. I hope I'm gonna find one with the one buff that he can debuff the enemies for additional slow, and there is also option that he gonna have the fucking how do you call it? He has a lot of blade skills and he can have grace. So I hope for the aspect and grace and the debuff skill at the same time. Yeah, but I didn't find him yet. Earlier cast. And this amulet is like temporary solution. I just slap it. If I find him, this is the first thing that I think. Chaos damage can ignite shock and chill, so shock is increased damage, and shard sufferings on the shield gonna make him like avoid those things that he. If he gonna get some ailment, he gonna place on it on the enemy, and yeah, voila, we solve the things. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. What else? Yeah, I don't play Olessa. Yeah, let's go to the map. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, that's how fast I am currently. So it's like pretty fast. And I believe the best idea is currently to go for some strat that involves a lot of maps per hour. Just kill and kill and kill a lot of monsters. Like for example, for the stacked decks or something like that. Yeah, maybe for the cards, some strat like that. So yeah, that's it.
Abandon all pretenses and save yourself while you still can,
and not before.
Yeah, this is the Abyssal strat. I was struggling a little bit. The dogs have been killing me constantly. Currently, I don't care. Like, they still do something. Of course, sorry for the gameplay footage being laggy as hell. I cannot solve that issue. I can open those chests at the time when I'm like playing, you know. That's why I'm playing fucking Unerf here. So it's like not for the damage purpose, it's just for spamming for the mastery of opening chests. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. And on average, in every single map, you're self-sustaining everything on this strat. You can find it on the, you know, Fugun streams or something. Yeah, it's one of the best strats currently in the game, and that you can play. Before the map was, there are some legacy maps in one of the legacy maps that, because they nerfed it, it's like, you know, the maps currently have like 50% chance to have the mod from the tier 17 and the rest is from normal maps. So yeah, there was a legacy version of it and I play on them. Oh, come on. I believe this abyss is broken? No. Sometimes it's bugging. This one's okay. Alright. I believe that's it. So yeah. There were legacy maps before, I have a bunch of them. And yeah, on one of them I found like 7 divines, in another one 5. So they were juicy as hell. Currently I am making like 1 good scarab or 1 divine per map. And I ran out of the maps that have like, you know, good mods, so I need to sell on the TFT the shitty one that I cannot run. Like we are avoiding like 5 mods currently. And we are playing with the risk scarabs, so some maps gonna be bricked, but currently I didn't find even one that I bricked, like 100% with the mage blood, so you know. Less recovery rate, that's for sure. I'm gonna brick the build, and also area of effect of our the aura effect one. If we hit that one, that's 100% brick. Anything else? Like no regen? Yeah, it's gonna sucks. Less resistance? Yeah, this is one of the like with this one because I didn't knew that minus the resistance is for all resistance, not on the elemental. So you know, you lose chaos resistance, you regen a lot.
When I'm ready, and not before.
By the ire of innocence, I denounce you.
Ooh la la. That was some nasty hit.
Unravel!
In about a week I'm gonna make another build. TLDR is gonna be about like stacking damage shifts on the elementalists, so enemies deal only elemental damage and shift it to the chaos. Will be immortal. And we're gonna use some replica nebulises. Probably a spark gloves or something like that. I didn't decide yet. Something in that manner, fashion. So yeah, I could also run the strat on tier 17 maps. I don't think it's gonna be more deadly than here. But the thing is that you don't drop tier 17 maps there. So, you know, here I have an extra profit from that. On tier 17 not. But on tier 17 you can kill the boss, yeah. Of course that's extra money. But you know, my build. So probably it's impossible. Maybe the robot with the Val Bridge would be alright.
Unravel!
But I rather do not want to test.
Oh,
Ooh
you
la la.
stupid gnat.
I was looking at the ring. Three white socket, what the fuck? So I'm farming this strat for about 3 days. Today I get the mage blood. And that's how the maps look like how many maps I have. Keep the stuff. They have a ton of items for the Faura just for testing purposes. So, yeah. Replicate Hunter, need to sell it, need to sell those. This Olesa belt also is like not necessarily needed anymore. My another Kulemak costing 30 divines also need to be sold.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Let's start with it.
You
Wow.
stupid gnat.
So those rare dogs from Abyss, this is the most annoying thing. So this is the first map that I am starting dying from them after I possess the Mage Blood. So, you know, it's still deadly, but with the map...
Oh, you stupid gnat.
What is it?
Maybe 2.5k life is not enough, you know. It is what it is. Came here for the goodies, not for the, like...
Entropy claims all.
Yeah, then City gonna solve it. Just need to find more monsters to explode on top of them and...
Are you stupid gnat?
Alright, since I have 2 portal left, I'm gonna try to avoid this pack. Holy shit, that one is so fucking fast. What the fuck? Why I cannot even check him? He's invisible. Fucking dogs.
Oh, you
Yeah.
stupid gnat.
So, that was the presentation after Mage Blood. If you consider options for farming anything else, probably it's gonna be better. Like, you know, maybe some breaches or something. It's performing much better. If you're playing with this risk scarabs, you know, it's a little bit overwhelming, but I still believe it's worth as fuck. Even if you break like half of the maps. The money is there. At least was. So you are making at least 10 divines per hour. You know. Alright, that's gonna be it. I believe I cover everything, every other change. Never play animated guardian if you're going to run start content, hard content. What else? Yeah, and I slapped determination finally to the normal like setup. So I have 3 normal auras and 1 course on Blasphemy. Yep, that's it.